Hello. If you do not know, my name is Tiffany Taylor. I am going to be starting a Artist 101 series, which basically will be kind of like tutorials or a mini school based on my perspective, but also I'll be doing research, and I will tell you in the links below where I got my research about how to be the best artist that you can be. And it doesn't necessarily always have to pertain to music or singing, but it could just be, you could take these tools and things that I am talking about and apply them to your personal life as far as just being a better person, how to take care of yourself, things of that nature. So today's topic is going to be about how to take care of yourself, how to take care of your voice during the winter time. It is now March the 17th, St. Patrick's Day. I do not have on green. No one can pinch me, so and especially living in Charlotte, the weather has been up, down, 60 degrees one day, 70, and then going to freezing. And I'm sure it's like that in a majority of places, of course, not up north, but yes. All right, so let's get started. I have a couple of points. I got my research from Berklee.edu, and I will put that below, and you can look and do your further research. So number one, how to care for your voice in the winter. Please make sure that you get plenty of rest. Rest is important, period. You need to be able to prioritize your time and make sure that you are caring for you, because obviously we all know that we can't be for other people if we aren't for ourselves. Number two, which is not only just health for singing, but just health for health, period. Please drink plenty of water. There's this thing where you can, take your weight divided by 2, right? Take your weight divided by 2, and that's how many ounces of water that you should be drinking. So you could do that, or do the 8 ounces of water. Just drink plenty of water. It keeps your whole body hydrated. Water is like the best tool that you can use for your voice to keep your vocal cords lubricated. Drink water. Number 3, it's good to stay physically fit. As healthy as your body is, it also will keep your voice limber and vibrant. So staying fit is good. Number 4, do not smoke. If you are serious about singing, it is highly recommended that you don't smoke. I can't tell you what to do, but it's recommended not to smoke. Why? Because smoking will irritate your voice, your vocal cords. It can also, you know how a lot of people like clear their throat and like that. That's not really good for your vocal cords. They actually rub together, and that's not good. If you need to clear your throat, it is best to to just cough and try to cough up whatever it is that you need to clear out of your throat. Number 5, don't sing if it hurts. If there is something wrong, maybe you do need to go to the doctor and get it checked out, and don't delay thinking, oh, I don't want to be diagnosed with laryngitis or whatever the case may be. It is best to always get that taken care of so that you can continue to use your instrument if it is your money maker, or you just love to sing because it is your hobby. Number 6, singing over a cold. I recently, about a week ago, just got over a cold, and it was severe, so in my case, I just rested. If you are able to sing, make sure that you support yourself properly, especially with your breath support, if it is not necessarily in your throat. A lot of people, if they don't sing properly, they sing through their nose, and that's not correct. You can sing over a cold, but I would suggest if you need to sing, sing for whatever you need to sing for, and then after that, make sure you get plenty of rest so that you can recover and be at 100%. Also, during your cold, also continue to drink lots of water. I agree, it's very difficult to do that sometimes, because when you're resting, and you're sick, you don't want to do anything. But try to push through it and continue to drink plenty of water as you are down in the dumps. Number 7, places to avoid. A lot of times as singers, we are invited to clubs, loud concerts, and things of that nature where people do indulge in alcohol and they smoke and things of that nature. When you are performing, try to your best to, especially on your breaks, to stay away from those, because it goes back to the other point where, try to stay away from smoke-filled rooms, things of that nature. Also, try not to drink alcohol and caffeine, because they will dry out your voice. Continue to just, lukewarm water, even cold water sometimes before you sing, will shock your vocal cords, and it won't give them the flexibility to do what they need to do. What else? Develop good, so we're moving on to another point. Develop good rehearsal habits, and that's something that I want to go in on another post later. But know yourself, know your limitations. Don't over sing or overcompensate or just sing loud just because. No. During or before rehearsals, make sure you warm up. And then if you're doing a long rehearsal, more than an hour, make sure you take breaks. Just like, in any workout, rest your voice. It's just like an instrument or a part of your body like anything else. And your vocal cords are very, very delicate. So please take care of them. If you are performing, let's say you go to church, you're a worship leader, church starts at, let's say, 8:30. It doesn't make sense for you only to wake up an hour earlier and then, sing in the car and you're ready. No, you need to prepare at least 2 hours ahead of time. That's, properly warming up your voice so that you can be ready. And then if you are singing and performing, make sure that you are near monitors and you can hear yourself so you don't overcompensate just to hear yourself, because then you're working too hard. So those are my posts and thoughts for today. I did do some research and I just wanted to share them with you guys. I would like to be doing Artist 101 series, and hopefully this will help you fellow singer out there as far as being in the cold. And I did this outside purposely so that you can see. It is 38 degrees. I checked it before I came out and it's drizzling. So I always wear my scarf even when it is around 50 and 60 degree weather. I always have a scarf handy because it's always good to protect your throat, because if your throat is just out, it's vulnerable, so keeping in mind, I wear layers, always dress properly for the cold, and take care.